Hello guys, welcome to the quarterfinal of Kalmah versus Zegrello. Here we have Zegrello in the top left, bottom left, and we have Kalmah in the right corner on the upper side. Kalmah is undead and Zegrello is human. So far, so standard. Yubei, can you tell us a little bit about this game?
Yeah, it's always fun for me watching Undead against Human on Last Refuge. One of my actually favorite matchup on a favorite map. So I was interested to see what Kalmah is gonna play, what opening he's gonna use, and also to see if Zegrello is gonna go for some kind of a standard play or he's gonna maybe try Pala rifle or something like that. So I was kind of really excited about this game. I was looking forward to it. How about you?
Yeah, well, I can't remember much of it. I was excited for it. I thought it was gonna be a great match. Uh, we see here he's going for the early graveyard, right? He's building fiends early, and
Yes.
he's gonna attack, right? He's not gonna be aggressive. He's gonna farm a bit. I don't remember how the game goes, so we'll have exciting moments again. I hope.
Yeah, I agree. I completely forgot. I mean, there were so many games. Nothing to say bad about this game specifically, but there were so many games that I just don't remember any details from this one. But it's even better because, it's fun to like rewatch something and get surprised. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
funny.
relive some of our favorite moments. Okay, the heroes are out. We have DK, and we have an Archmage. Let's see what they go for. The
Yes,
Archmage is moving out.
yeah, go on,
He's
please.
skipping the small camp. He's pulling, the golem camp. He's gonna creep it, and of course, the DK is late, right? He's building fast fiends. He's gonna have 2 or 3 fiends, and then he's gonna creep. He's not gonna harass, as we said before. Zegrello is doing some nice creep manipulation. Nothing cast spells so far, as I see. He loses. He loses a peasant to the creeps,
Yeah,
but okay. Boots of Quell to less. I mean, some armor and attack speed, I guess, but it's the worst item I think he could get. Kalmah is pulling the creeps, the small camp on the other side. He gets a ghoul ensnared. Some lumber lost there. But it's nice so far. It's
yeah.
going the way both players are expecting it to go. And now Zegrello is moving in for the Expo camp. I think Kalmah is gonna creep this one, the small one, and then he's gonna move across, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so one thing I would need to point out because I play this matchup a lot, the opening that Kalmah is currently using is not the best, not the ideal, especially if you start off by creeping the green camp. So if you already, like, if you're delayed and since you want to have 2 fins in the beginning, you can use those fins to maybe creep the shop and maybe get some good item. Uh,
Oh yeah, that sounds
so
nice.
the other problem with this opening is, I mean, even if you do creep some other route and get some better item and faster level 2, you're gonna be late to harass the
Yeah, the
expo
human
event,
definitely.
and
Yeah.
you won't be able to contest the mercenary camp, and that's gonna be a problem. So not the ideal opening for this map, honestly, but let's see what Kalmuk does with it. He did get to level 2 now. Not the best items. He got Circuitous Nobility and Slippers. Meanwhile, Zegrello is already sitting at level 3, and he's 3/4 of the expo done. So his expo is almost up and running. So I would call this a big advantage for Zegrello at the moment.
Also, there was an footman harassing the acolytes, and if we compare the gold mines, it's 120 difference in the gold. So we
Yeah,
shall see what happens now. Now Zegrello is harassing the main. He cancels the building. I think a ziggurat.
he does. Yes.
Yeah. Will he call the Acolyte or will it fall?
He
He
calls
calls
it
the call
just
for
in
now.
time.
Okay, calls it. Nice. 2 footies go down, I think, here.
But
And
I think this
maybe
acolyte
the
falls down.
Acolyte.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the animation was there, but it wasn't in time. DK gets level 3. That's a big level up. He can bully the Archmage maybe now. He doesn't need to coil this Fiend. It's not in danger of dying. But one Acolyte falls for 2 footmen, which is a trade that human will take any day, especially with the Expo. And Kalmah is gonna have a lot less gold now. He doesn't want to cancel the deck. He wants it to go through. And maybe he should push right now. He's going for another Rod of Necromancy, and I think he's gonna push, or it would be a mistake to creep right now. We see
Yeah.
Zegrello is building towers at the Expo. There are none at the main, but it's walled off. It's hard to do damage there. And he's gonna heal up now, the Archmage and the Footies. Get some mana back also. He didn't go for Mercenaries yet, uh, which is something he might... Okay, we see now the Troll Berserker now. And we have our first, let's say, fight. A Footy goes down.
Okay,
The
so
tech for Kalmah is done now. He might go for a second hero. He should go for a second hero. He builds a Lich.
yeah, so one thing that we should point out here, I mean, the fight is ongoing, but you said that he lost 120 gold to Acolyte harassment. Ziggurat was cancelled, and also he upgraded 2 Frost Towers. So
Yeah,
that's a lot of
and now,
resources.
yeah, and I'm seeing the gold mines now. It's 600 gold difference in the main gold mines.
Yeah,
Uh, After losing that acolyte, and he's not rebuilding it at the moment. He's sitting at 4. He lost a fiend. He lost 2 fiends. Big losses, especially with this build. You're counting on the fiend numbers, right?
of course,
And
you
if you
don't
lose
lose
them there,
fins.
but
You
yeah,
cannot
yeah,
lose even one
you
fin.
must.
That's a big
Yeah, yeah.
loss.
We
He
see the
made
Lich coming out.
Yeah, so one thing that he could have done maybe better because he needed to push really hard this expo right now. He had 4 fins, I believe. He could have just taken like a pit lord, and it would be much better and much easier to harass like that and to push the expo. So I believe that's something he could have done. Now he got slowed. He's gonna get low HP on his DK. Zegrello is blocking nicely with the water elemental. Lich comes, but not much he'll be able to do. He
Yeah, he
gets
gets a
the
troll,
troll,
but
but that's just too small. DK is low HP and Expo is up and running. He's already upgrading to castle. MK is almost out, so this is a done game. I don't think anyone could win the game at this point.
yeah, he loses another fiend to the Mud
Yeah,
Golem slow and the Mauler.
yeah,
It's really
this is
hard right now.
just
Could
he
if
was
he,
yeah. Please say it.
yeah, maybe the counter expo I wanted to ask, and also I mean he had 2 ghouls. He didn't have enough lumber for the slaughterhouse. That was a big
Uh,
problem.
yeah, my experience
Okay, we have a
with
fight.
yeah. Let's watch the fight first. So Archmage is low HP, but so is DK. MK is coming, and I guess the DK is gonna die. Oh, he
Archmage
had
uses
TP.
the
Sorry,
potion.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe the
Fiend
fiend,
survives.
and the fiend
Yeah,
gets away. Okay.
this is I believe a done game. But you asked about Counter Expo. The problem is playing Fiend opening and going for the Counter Expo just takes so much time on the undead side, and it's really hard to Expo against human. They push that Expo really hard, really good. With water elementals and footmans. So it's almost impossible. I tried that a couple of times. It just doesn't work. At least not for me. So there are better options. That's what I want to say. And that's why you play DK first. You can creep green cap. You can harass. That's what's I believe most effective against this strategy Zegrello is playing.
Yeah,
But
also more ghouls for more lumber, right?
yeah, but he had a chance. I believe he had a chance if he took Tyrant Hero. He's trying us around here, but it's gonna be hard with just 4 skeletons. Also, Zegrello has a TP, one coil on DK, and Lich has no mana for Noah. So he could have maybe pushed better and won a game, or maybe made it harder for Zegrello. But playing like this is too passive, and against human it's not gonna work. You can check the resources for Zegrello right now. He has 2,500 gold and 600 lumber almost. So
Oh yeah,
uh,
he's super rich. He
yeah,
didn't lose anything except footmen. Only the peasant, I think he lost was to the creeps at the beginning in the mercenary camp. He uses
yeah.
staff to save the emblem now, and I think
Knights are already coming out. Yeah, and he's making a workshop for gyrocopters. So this is really uh, almost impossible. Even if Kalmah was in much better position, I don't think there will be
yeah, he has the
any chance for him.
resources, the paladin, the hero level also is good,
Yeah, so really dominant
and the
play
Kalmar
from
doesn't have
Zegrello.
armor.
Yeah.
House really late, right? He didn't have the lumber for it.
Yeah, extremely
That was
late.
maybe the
And
biggest.
he's and you can see like here.
I
So
mean, it is because of the opening.
yes, but you can see here
Yeah,
Black Citadel. So Black Citadel is not done, and Zegrello is already making knights. So that shows how much this strategy is just not good for this matchup on this map, especially. So you can do go with it. You need to
I
just
agree.
stack earlier. You need to play with two fiends, and maybe it can work, but it's really hard. Or if you can push human expo or main base sooner with maybe Tyrant Hero. I don't know, but it's gonna be really hard pulling this off. And now we can see Zegrello is moving in with three heroes, two knights and ogre. So he's gonna creep first because he can. Why not? What Archmage is pulling off, so he gives experience to Paladin and Mountain King. I believe Paladin is gonna get to level 2. MK is already level 2. We can see Kalmah is also creeping. Is he gonna? Oh, yeah, he has mana for a coil. It's much easier now that he has statues to refill the HP and mana. But we'll see how it goes. As we can see in the bottom right corner, game it's nearing towards its end. So let's see how this whole thing wraps up.
By the way, he's only now building the fifth acolyte. I just see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw that I just remembered that when you said it. I noticed that when I was watching the game live and I was commenting on it, uh, that he wasn't making that fifth acolyte. What
yeah,
is the?
1400 gold. That is 1400 gold, right?
Yeah.
Nice in the main, not counting the expo, right? So there are 5 gyros right now. Paladin is gonna get level 3, so we have 4 free heroes against 3 and 2,
Yeah, it's insane
and the
advantage
numbers
on.
are just not
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah, yeah. Zegrello has almost 70 food limit. Kalmah is sitting at 37. So, like, was that 30 supply difference, right?
Yeah. Also the uh, shop control, right? He has evil potions on I think every hero, right? 2 heal scrolls, scroll of the beast. We don't see right now any destroyers yet. The upgrade is just now starting, so these water elementals are gonna do a good job. Also the knights don't have a counter on the field, and I think
Yeah,
the game ends now.
yeah. This is GG. Well, I just watch it till the end. I mean, nothing Kalmah can do. Even if he was grabby, he wouldn't be able to do anything. So this was just
Yeah, we'll see
this
if
was
he gets a unit. Maybe he doesn't staff or uses a holy light, but that's the most he can hope for, right? Yeah, he uses the
to
staff
kill
on
a
the third
knight.
night. Yeah, and the
Okay.
Lich gets surrounded and nuked, dead. He tries to reposition. Vi is still the last man, or spider, whatever. And
This is
yeah,
it.
just
Yeah.
mana, nuke,
Complete
again,
dominance
again.
from Zegrello.
Yeah.
Complete game
But the
control.
biggest issue was probably the opening, right? The strat that Kalmah chose.
Well, yeah, the opening and basically he let Zegrello delay him. He didn't push at the time. He was waiting for the Lich while he was already late with attacking. So you need, if you want to do an opening, you really need to adjust it to the map and the situation and your opponent. And basically, you just can't. This opening, this play that Kalmah was using is just not for this matchup and not for this map. So it can be used in different situations, but you really need to be aware of the game to understand what to apply when and where. So yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah, interesting
definitely.
watching this. We pulled some nice conclusions watching this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know, Bounce, if you have any additional comments.
No, no additional comments. See you next time, guys. Hope it was fun.
Yeah, guys, take care. Thank you for watching us. Like always, like, share, subscribe, comment, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.